I'm John, this is Taylor, and this is Elijah, and we're the Fillmore family.
It's bonding because we have to, I feel like, and he feels like we have to come every time together, you know? And if not, then...
It does, it kind of feels weird.
It feels weird not...
Like, because there was a few times where I had to work late, and it was like, oh, I don't want to go by myself, and it was that commitment, you know? It was just like, all right, we have to be there together, you know? And I think that just kind of really means something made an impact in our life, where we have an outside family activity, you know, and it was cool to commit to it.
I thought it was just going to be as women. It's a family thing. So my second day, I think, they did this thing with the aprons and the hats for the mother and the father, and I got so emotional, and I was just like, if my other half was here, you know, we would have played a part in that. So it's showing me the whole family life. I get to see more sides of families doing things together, which is something that I didn't get to see growing up.
We had one particular young lady come through the door here at the pregnancy center, and she, you could tell there was a lot on her heart, and we knew that she was abortion minded. She went back and spoke to one of our client advocates, and through sharing with her and talking, she came out with a different outlook, with a smile on her face. And through our Hope classes, with every time we saw her, the smile became more genuine and beautiful. And by the time she had her baby, she told Julie and I that if it were not for us, that she would have aborted that baby. And that's what we're here for.
There was this one class where they just gave us a basket full of goodies, you know. I think that was a graduating class. Yeah, it's a tub, and they gave us a whole bunch of stuff in it that, you know, is kind of like a weight off my shoulder. Like, you know, this is stuff that we're going to need after the baby's here. You know, how am I going to be able to afford this and that and this and that? And it was all right there.
Personally, for me, I didn't connect with people much since we moved here to the island. But, and I didn't think that this would be such a close-knit thing, you know, with these women and even other people that we just met. And now it's like we text each other, and it's not just like a center. It's like a little family thing, kind of.
And we have the ability here with classes and information and just bodily support and a listening ear to help the parents of this child be the best that they can be.
The whole support thing, for one, feels different. Right now, my only support group is my grandpa. And with me being able to come here, whether it's talking or even getting things for my children, it sheds a lot of space on my grandpa. It lifts him up. I go inside and I'm telling him about everything, and he's like, well, look at you, like you've been reading the Bible all day. And that's how I feel, but it feels really good.
It has encouraged me to pursue things in the Word of God. And that is a result from this class.
So I saw this sign on a wall that said life is exciting at a restaurant, and I was like, oh my gosh, I really love that. And it speaks to what we do. Like, we are trying to help these girls to see that there is a life, and it's exciting, and it may be scary, it may be a lot of things, but ultimately in the end, it's very exciting to have children and have life. And so that's when I decided I really want that saying to be part of who we are. And so my mom and I stenciled this here so that when the girls come in for their ultrasound and they see their baby's heartbeat and see that there is a life inside of them for the first time, that they'll be thinking that life is exciting.
It's nice going in some of the nurse terminology, going into the hospital room. That was a cool class. And then the budgeting class was interesting. I liked, I think his name was Steven. I'm probably going to butcher that, but just information on like we're looking into buying a house, so it was kind of neat to get a perspective on credit and like equity and stuff like that. So some knowledge on that point. I mean, overall, I think this is a great class, man. If you're a soon-to-be parent, you want to get a handle on life, here it is, you know, and it's a great opportunity.
The women here, there's no judgment. That's a big thing. There's no judgment here. And it feels really good. I'm used to all these judgmental people out on the streets, so it feels different. It feels good.
Everything's different. I mean, I walk with pride today, and I walk with God. You know, when I first got here, you know, I believed in Jesus, I believe in God, but I didn't have a relationship with Him. And a big part of my relationship, besides going to church, you know, has been built here. You know, I mean, every Thursday night for the last 4 months, 3-4 months, you know, I've been here, and after our, you know, baby classes, we'd have the Bible study. And it all linked in with love and faith and being a good parent and what to do and just how to live life and how to walk with the Lord. And, you know, I mean, I remember when we first got to the Salvation Army, and I'd be walking around, we'd be walking the streets, and because we had no place to go, so we'd just have to walk around. And, you know, I thought, like, this is it. Like, this is gonna be my life. And I was very discouraged. But today, like, you know, I've been shown different. I've been shown that, you know, God does rescue and all the mercy and grace. So I walk around with my head held high today. I do. And it's been a blessing, and it's been a miracle, to be honest.